you're gonna start seeing a lot of things like this. Basically, people saying the original HomePod was so expensive that Apple had to discontinue it and make a mini instead, but oh look, Apple's so dumb, they tried again, and it's still too expensive, and all they did was add like a little bit of a bigger screen. You're gonna see people saying things like, who would pay this much when it only has Siri on it? And why would anyone spend that much when they could get like 4 Google speakers instead? And I'm not gonna buy this until there's an iPad screen glued to it. And I still can't buy it because there's not better Spotify support. Well, look, I mean, I get it. People want to score some cheap points on social media by hating on Apple and doing it first. But I don't need Siri to function like ChatGPT. Siri does everything that I need it to do on the HomePod, and the target market for this speaker gets that. And I don't get how people are just amazed that those in the Apple ecosystem really aren't interested in Google products. Like if I've got an iPhone, an iPad, a Mac, an Apple Watch, and AirPods, why would I want a Google speaker? It's not a newsflash that Apple makes luxury products, so if you're on a tight budget, then maybe Apple products are aspirational. The target market for this speaker is interested in quality over quantity. It's not that hard to understand. But the product range is diverse, so if you are on a tighter budget, you got the mini that you can check out. These types of comments would sound ridiculous in another context. Nobody's out there like, you know, for the price of that Range Rover, you could get like 4 Kia Souls. The fact that this HomePod works seamlessly with your Apple devices, that's what Apple users actually care about. And the notion that a HomePod needs a screen glued to it like an Echo Show or something, I can see how some people are like, that would be awesome. But look, just because you can doesn't mean that you should. The HomePod looks insanely great. It's like a sculpture, and you stick a screen on it and you ruin it. It turns ugly. You can literally have this speaker looking great, sounding great somewhere in your house, and then have an iPad with you on the couch that you can use there. It's a better setup. And the better Spotify support thing, yeah, I mean, that part I kind of get, but this speaker isn't for everyone. That's kind of the point, and that's okay.